Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. Today we have another wrestling figure unboxing video. It is Jeff Hardy in face paint. It's part of the top picks line of Elite figures, and I picked it up for a low price at home bargain for $6.99. $6.99 for Elites. It's just great pricing. So I keep going back in because I bought all the last lot, and then they must have ordered in, but they only had 4 Jeff Hardys. But I mean, what a figure! I've always wanted a Jeff. I've got a couple of Jeff Hardys. I haven't got one with the face paint. I've actually got this figure without the face paint. I mean, it's in the exact same clothes, apart from the belt on this one is yellow and blue, and this one's gold. But it's pretty much the same figure. Picked this up from a charity shop for a couple of quid. So let's get into it and see what this Jeff Hardy's like. See if it's worth $6.99. So obviously it's an old line. It's not like they're selling the latest stuff for that cheap, but I don't care. I just buy figures that I like. Or figures of people that I like. I do not buy set types. There you are. You have the Hardy Boys signature, and again you can see, actually, if you look, I mean, camera quality is not the best. I am looking for a new camera, by the way, guys, but you can see tattoos going down onto his fingers. You know, that's just on the spare ones as well. You have a Jeff Hardy throat, which he wears down to the ring, or he did wear down to the ring. Obviously he's an AEW now, not WWE. So let's have a look at the charismatic Enigma. Something fell off there. Oh, it's his rag thing that he wears out of his pocket. I hope I can get that back on because I don't know how it connects. Got the TARDIS lighting. There we are. There we go, throw that down. There it is. Jeff Hardy in full face paint. He's wearing the black with the like turquoisey colour arms. You know, there's not much detail in the actual ring wear, but that's fine because that's what he was wearing at the time. Obviously, as you can see, there's only a couple of little differences in between the two figures, like the belt colour's different, and obviously he's got black and white boots and he's got black and blue there. So I have the same figure pretty much, one face painted and one not. So there you go. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. So he's got his normal closed fists. So he's got closed fists and he's got Hardy Boys hands, you know, but the problem with that, the only problem with that, is they should have given him an open hand, because you can't hold nothing, so we can't hold any weapons as such, which is, if you're playing, like obviously mine's going to go on display, but if you are playing, I take it that would be annoying. Right, let's have a look. That's my impression of the Hardy Boys theme. So that is pretty cool. I mean, again, even with the face paint, like, you can clearly tell that is Jeffrey Hardy. Really good figure. I'm made up with it for the price. The price is ridiculous. I mean, look at that. You can see the eyes painted on. Like, the detail in the actual face is amazing. He's got Jeff written across his face there. You know, the blue and the yellow looks good. He's got, I don't know if you can see, tattoos on his neck. So, I mean, one without the long sleeves, you know, you'd be able to see all the tattoos and that, but the little bits, and that's what I like about these type of figures. Like, they could have clearly just not put tattoos on the fingers or the tattoos on the neck, and a lot of people wouldn't have batted an eyelid because, you know, his body's mainly covered up, but the little bits of skin he's got, they have put his tattoos in, and he's took the time to do that. He's got the stretcher holes in his ears. I mean, the detail they've put into this is phenomenal, to be fair, considering it's not a very detailed figure in regards to ring wear. You know, they've put the extra time in the tattoos. They've put the extra time in, obviously, giving him the stretcher holes in his ears. And if you remember, obviously, Randy Orton putting the screwdriver in and twisting that. which was sick, but very enjoyable indeed. Really good figure, especially for the price. Absolutely made up with this. I'm going to give this, I mean, there's not much wrong with it. You can clearly tell it's Jeff Hardy. His eyes even are good. You know, the face paint's good, the little bits of tattoos are good, the little bit of design that they do have, obviously the pockets on the side of his pants, you know, the black and the white for his shoes. His hair, even his hair looks perfect. I mean, it is a really, really good figure. And I do like the Hardy Boys hands, so I'm going to keep them for my display. Like that. All like that. Halfway through his dance. So, yes, our rating for the figure. I'm going to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm not going to give much more because there isn't a lot of detail. Obviously, they have put the detail in the little bits that they can, but I mean, there's not full detail to be able to like give a higher score. But for what it is, really good, 8 out of 10. So, as always, let me know in the comment section what you would rate this Jeff Hardy figure. I'm going for an 8 out of 10. So, let me know. Like I say, pretty much the same figure, but with face paint, which is quite cool. I've never had 2 different versions of the same figure before. So, there we have it. Jeffrey Hardy, 8 out of 10 for me. Let me know your rating for this figure in the comment section, as always, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get people knowing and watching the wrestling group together.